Hello everyone and welcome to Battle of the Beasts All Generation episode number 38. Today I got another battle between two more beasts fighting for one of those precious spots in round 2. And in order for one of them to get that spot, they need to kill the other. So we've already gone through 37 incredible battles, some more incredible than others. And we already have an alright lineup for round 2. And if I'm being honest, because we are just under halfway, there is a chance that we could have already done the winner. The winner of this whole tournament could have already gone through to the next round. However, we don't know that until the winner is actually done. As a personal thought, I don't know. Because I'm not allowed to root for any beasts. I can have a favourite, but I can't show favouritism. But I think the winner is yet to battle. And they'll be battling in the future. I don't know how many battles. But yeah, I think the winner has not been fighting yet. So let's introduce the beasts for this battle. So representing Series 13, the Warrior's Road. She got eliminated in round 1 of the Old Generation tournament, or round 2. I don't remember. But let's give it up for book number 3, Slivka, the Cold-Hearted Curse. And representing Series 27, the Ghost of Caradin. The second beast from the series to appear here, and hopefully might be joining Devourer into round 2, Raptex, the Sky Hunter. So both of these beasts I'm rather indifferent towards, because one is kind of forgettable, the other will be forgettable. Now I'm only saying will be forgettable because whilst it has been a while since I read Raptex more recently than Slivka. But both of these beasts have their high points, but both of them also have their low points. Slivka's high point is that the story starts taking a dramatic twist for the series, and the beast actually looks quite good, like one of those monsters from Monsters Inc. Raptex actually looks like a good griffin, and that's kind of it, really. But yeah, with that, Battlefield is going to be, yet again, another rocky terrain. And this time it's going to be taking place during the day. So with that, let's get to the stats. Okay, we're back, and now we're going to do the weaknesses. Starting with Slivka, she is a bad climber, and that is her only weakness, so you actually need to go full out attack to actually kill her, but that's her weakness, she can't climb. Raptex's weakness is that Raptex's pierceable wing. Raptex's wing can be pierced by a sharp enough object, preventing him from flying. So, alright weaknesses. They're not game-ending weaknesses, but yeah, with that, Slivka versus Raptex. Let's get into this. So, as the chamber doors open, Slivka bounds out of the chamber and roars in the arena in the center. Raptex bursts through the sky exit and squawks in intimidation, looking straight at his opponent. Slivka stares up at Raptex, and Raptex, without hesitation, flies right down, ready to attack Slivka by pinning her down and starts digging into her. But right before he does that, Slivka lifts up one of her arms and just slashes Raptex, knocking him aside, almost pretty much hitting the ground almost immediately. In which Raptex gets back up, shakes himself free, and jumps onto Slivka, pinning her down. Slivka uses her tongue and wraps it around Raptex's neck and starts strangling him, as Raptex is using his claws to dig into Slivka's chest, in which Slivka's using her claws and just grabbing onto Raptex's neck and just piercing his mane. And Slivka decides to make it easier because Raptex is flapping his wings to try and disorientate Slivka and also digging into Slivka. Slivka is thinking she needs to calm him down. So what she does, she grabs onto Slivka with his neck on his neck and pulls him down to meet her head, where she just headbutts Raptex, disorientating him, making him pause with the attacking. And Slivka uses all of her strength to push Raptex off. Slivka gets back up and pins Raptex down, and to make sure Raptex can't get away, Slivka uses her claws and slices at Raptex's wings, breaking them. Raptex squawks in pain and anger and starts slashing at Slivka. Slivka is careful not to have any of the claws slash her eyes, and she headbutts Raptex again and goes to bite at Raptex's neck, tearing off some fur from the mane around Raptex. And the whole time, Slivka has pinned Raptex's claws down using her own claws, so Raptex can't necessarily attack back unless he bites back at Slivka, which is what he's doing, while Slivka uses her tongue to wrap it around Raptex's beak, so Raptex can't bite at all. Slivka then bites over Raptex's beak, and Raptex can't seem to move his beak or do anything, and Slivka gives one hard chomp, breaks right through Raptex's beak. Raptex squawks in pain and agony, in which Slivka gets back up, using and deciding that as she's a cold-hearted beast, she's going to make Raptex suffer. So she breaks one of Raptex's legs, and then breaks the other one, then the other, and then the other. All of Raptex's legs are broken now, facing the wrong way. Raptex's beak has been bitten off, and both his wings are broken. Raptex is in so much agony to the point where he's begging for Slivka to put him out of his misery. Slivka uses one of her claws, digs it into Raptex's chest, and starts dragging it down. Blood starts oozing out of Raptex's chest. Raptex is in so much pain to the point where the audience members are feeling so bad for him. And it's just all the audience just yelling, "Finish him, finish him, finish him." Whilst they paid to see a gory sight, they did not pay to see pure torture on a griffin. And Slivka, being the horrible beast that she is, gives one last slice at Raptex's neck, where blood starts oozing out of there, and she walks off, leaving Raptex to die a slow, painful death. The audience members just stare in utter shock and disarray, because a beast which is known to be such a beautiful beast at a long distance has been tortured and murdered in the cruelest way. And his killer did nothing but just watched and laughed. So with that, Slivka the cold-hearted curse has won, and Raptex has lost. If you think Raptex should have won, please leave in the comments below why you think that. However, I gave Slivka the victory because as the title suggests, she's cold-hearted, so that's why I had her Raptex's death be rather cruel in a way. But also, Slivka's scales are incredibly powerful. They're heat resistant, but also they can't just be knocked off just like that. Slivka has incredible upper body strength, so sharp claws, sharp horns, tongue like whip, sharp fangs. Honestly, Slivka can use her entire body as a battering ram if she really wants to. Raptex, while he does have a fair amount of weaponry as well, they're nothing compared to Slivka. And I will have to put my argument towards this for Lucas. I would argue Slivka's more of the cunning beast because she's thinking about how to kill Raptex. However, I think we can agree that Slivka can be cunning, but also a bit egotistical as well. So I think that will be her nature or personality. We haven't decided on this yet, and normally this could be a final decider, but we only done the new generation beasts and the beasts so far in this tournament with their personalities. So I don't know what you expect of me here. But with that being said, in this mini recording session I'm doing where I have 2 winners, I'm happy with both the winners. They did alright. But with that's all for this time. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, press the little notification bell down the corner below, and I'll see you next time.